Hi, this is Tutor P, and this is prepositional phrase 145. The prepositional phrase today is for once. Okay, somebody wants a screenshot, do it right now. Let's get right to it. If a person says for once, well, it could mean finally, for the first time, or for at least one time, in somebody's life, something like that. It happens, often after many cases to the contrary. You got used to the opposite happening all the time. So this is why it surprises you. Or the fact that something is a rare exception to the usual and may never possibly happen again. All right, let's continue. Sometimes is used in a similar way as for a change. Something might happen for a change. All right, good. And we got 7 examples here to show just how it's used. Here's the first one. Wow, you are on time. For once, you are not late. Well, again, finally, for the first time. Number 2, most of the time when we have a substitute teacher, he or she is not very good. For once, we got a really good one. Again, for the first time, or finally, or for at least one time. Number 3, for once, she seemed genuinely nice instead of always making criticizing remarks. Well, again, finally, for the first time. Number 4 here, for once, it is nice not to be so rushed. We can finally take our time. Yeah, you've often heard people say this. So again, finally, or for at least one time. All right. Number 5, for once, we are all in agreement, and we don't have to argue about this. All right, good. Because probably in the past, it's always been to the contrary. You always have some things you have to argue about. All right. And number 6, why do you make me yell at you? For once, I wish you would just do your homework without me having to push you. Yeah, so we might say it this way, for once you wish something would happen. And number 7, it's nice for once to find an honest mechanic without having to feel like they are looking for ways to pad the bills. Yeah, we know sometimes mechanics will do this. They will look for excuses to try to say you needed extra work or something had to be done or they had to change something extra that perhaps was not really necessary. So they like to pad the bill. And now you found a mechanic who will tell you sometimes, well, this doesn't need to be done yet. You probably can use a few thousand more miles before this happens. Or, and they seem genuinely that they are honest, that, as opposed to the other mechanics that you get. Okay, anyway, I hope you got it. I hope it's clear. I hope it was very informative. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.